And on Tech Thursday on the Pulse, Ghana's potential for all year-round yam production is receiving a boost as farmers are introduced to a technology for cultivating yam mid-year. The system known as aeroponics was introduced by the Crops Research Institute of the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research. Director of CRI, Dr. Stella Ama-Enin, says aeroponics can also reduce farmers from the traditional way of tilling the land. On Tech Thursday, Love FM's Kwesi Deborah speaks with the head of Biotechnology Crops Research Institute, Professor Marian Quain. Kwesi Deborah has more.
It's Wednesday at Yam section of Kumasi Central Market, known locally as Bode. Miamini Isaka, a yam farmer from Kwame Danso in the Bronhafu region, has brought his produce for sale. He is enjoying some break from work on the farm after harvest. It's not yet time for planting yam. I've harvested some of the yam seeds and yam for the next planting season. You have to be careful to select those without diseases. If I don't do that, the tuber won't grow and I incur losses. Ghana's position as the largest exporter of yam in Africa is being challenged by Nigeria. Unfortunately, viruses and other pests are holding production levels down in both countries. At the Crops Research Institute, head of Biotechnology and Post-Harvest Systems, Dr. Marian Quain, is on a routine inspection at the aeroponics laboratory. She is joined by her assistant, David. Aeroponics involves growing plants mid-air in a moist environment without the use of soil. The process, which includes generating yam seeds from vines for improved varieties, is devoid of diseases.
When you are planting seed, you need to make sure that you are using clean source of planting material as seed, and that alone can boost your profits or your yield by at least 30%. The yam plants that we plant here, we take them through the laboratory to make sure that we've removed all pathogens, bacteria, fungi, especially viruses, which lower the yields of the crop. So we take it through the lab, remove all those pathogens, and come and plant them in here, and we have them growing nicely. And as it's growing, each leaf node can give you a whole seedling.
The Community Action for Yam Seed project, funded by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, was launched in 2014 with Ghana and Nigeria Crops Research Institutes coordinating. It is aimed at building capacity for farmers in both countries to improve quality of seed yam for cultivation. Commercial yam growers in Ghana and Nigeria are attending the aeroponics training. Dr. Ama-Enin shares more light on the program.
Availability of seed yam is a major constraint in yam production, and it is also very expensive. Farmers are spending close to 50% of their cost of yam production in acquiring seed. So if one plant can now give you about 300 seedlings, then the cost of seed yam production is going to go down drastically. And then also the quality of seed yam. And these together should be able to help us expand the production of yam, improve on the quality of seed yam production, and to improve on the quality of the ware yam that we get out of this. We believe that this is the way to go, to improve on the export and also to improve on yam for local consumption as a food security crop.
Reporting for Joy News, Kwesi Deborah.